Today I'll be discussing Plan On It. Plan On It is a marketing event service company that is taking place in Omaha, Nebraska. So, who exactly are we? Plan On It is a marketing event planning company that specializes in event planning, managing companies' marketing and social media platforms, and they also develop apps and websites to support marketing success. In this business model, I will discuss who our partners are, the key activities that we can perform, some of the key resources that we will utilize, our value propositions for our customers. I will then describe the relationships with our customers and our customer segments and channels, and explain our cost structure and revenue stream. What you see on the screen right now is our slogan: Plan on achieving success with Plan On It, a marketing, design, and event planning company that you can rely on. Here's a list of our partners. We'll be partnering with investors as they play a major and vital role in the success and growth of a new company. It will be imperative for Plan On It to maintain strong and transparent relationships with their investors. We will also be utilizing social media platforms every day, as well as website platforms. The three website platforms that we will be mainly partnering with are right here to your left: Wix, Network Solutions, and Web.com. We will also be partnering with distribution partners to allow us to get logoed merchandise. And we will be partnering with the Chamber of Commerce, such as the Sarpy County Chamber and the Greater Omaha Chamber, to help us increase our networking and potentially tap into more business segments. Another partner on here that I didn't tap too much into is nonprofits. It will be essential for us to tap into nonprofits and market with them for our businesses and event planning purposes. I will go into a little bit more detail on this later in our customer segments. So what exactly does Plan On It do? Here are some of the key activities that we will be performing for our customers. Marketing campaigns, such as any type of campaign on a social media channel to increase brand awareness and revenue for our customers. We will manage social media channels. We will plan corporate events and fundraisers. We will develop applications and websites. We will create logo designs and improve logo designs if they have been around for a few years and a company wants a refresh. We will do email campaigns, and with this, something very essential and important for businesses is it will actually allow that business to give them the contacts so we can email out. This is something that many startups don't have the opportunity to do. And then graphic design, we'll be doing this with Photoshop. Any Adobe products will be able to graphic design anything that a company may need. So here are some of the key resources that we will need to actually achieve those activities that I discussed just a little bit ago. Apple technology, all of our employees will have Apple technology such as iPads and MacBooks. Data, it'll be very important for us to obtain data and perform analytics on the industry to know how we can help that business improve their overall marketing. Background and knowledge, all the staff has either a bachelor's of science or a master's degree in business administration, marketing management, and human resources. Efficiency in processes. We will be very efficient in our processes to make sure that our customers are happy with the services that they are getting. And as I mentioned, partnerships will be very, very important for us to increase our business as well as increase businesses for our customers. And then platforms and analytics I already discussed a little bit. So value propositions, how will we, propose value to our customers? Affordable service is something that we will be very, strive and very proud of. The average price in the industry is anywhere from $3,000 to $20,000 a month for marketing services. Our prices will be highly competitive within these industry prices, but they will vary depending on who we are serving and what we are doing business for. This leads me on to quality and customization. Everything will be customized for businesses as this will increase traffic per brand awareness per business. We will do research, strategic brand planning, internal and external branding, and an overall analysis on the company to help them improve. And something that's very neat that will actually allow us to have a competitive advantage in the industry is rewards. Once a company is with us for 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year, they will actually get a reward since they've been with us for so long, and the rewards just keep getting better. After 5 years, for example, we will pay for them to be a sponsor in a large event. This is something that companies will actually really value and cherish. So who exactly, how are we going to maintain this customer relationship? One thing that's very important for us is 24/7 support. If a customer has a question, we will be there for them. Another thing is social media interaction. If a customer has one of their own customers who have actually put a complaint on Facebook, we will respond right away and make sure to keep their customers satisfied. And lastly, communication channels. If any of our customers have a question, Plan On It will have its own app and website that they can reach out to us via that 24/7 outlet, and we will get back to them as quickly as we can. So these are our customer segments: entrepreneurs, small businesses, and nonprofits. As you can see, entrepreneurs are juggling a lot. We want them to be able to focus on their core activities, and we will focus on their marketing. We think that this will create a very mutually beneficial relationship, as we will have that affordable value service. We'll also be partnering with small businesses who may not have any marketing expertise or who may have no marketing at all. And then nonprofits, we'll be partnering with nonprofits to help them plan events and actually allow them to increase more donations on their overall cause. Channels. So this is kind of how we're going to get ourselves out there through Plan On It, through websites, blogs, social media, emails, fundraising events, and corporate events. We'll always make sure our logo is out there at any events that we're planning. On top of this, we'll be having, all of these social media outlets to market ourselves. And we'll also be having a blog in which we'll do true customer testimonies on how our customers are satisfied with their service with Plan On It. Now we'll kind of dive into our cost structure. What will we be, what are our expenses? One, of course, is salaries for employees. Every employee will have a salary, and then, of course, we'll give them bonuses depending on their service and how they're doing. Research and development cost, marketing, advertising. Of course, we'll have to pay for our Apple technology and our data and cloud services. That's going to be imperative for us to have cloud services, as we'll be having a lot of different logos and brands, and this can get costly. So that is something that we'll have to look at when we're charging and coming up with an exact cost structure on how much the service is for each business. Lastly, I'll dive into our revenue streams. So how are we going to make money? We'll make money through graphic designs, through creating logos, and through creating an overall brand. If a company, if they know exactly what they're doing, but they don't have a brand, we can create that for them. Through our monthly subscription, which I already kind of spoke about in our value proposition. Through startup fees, if this is that new business is what we mean, and they have no brand or no logo, there is going to be a startup fee for that, as we'll have to do a lot of research and development. And then through additional advertising, if a company reaches out to us and wants to do a little piece of additional advertising on social media, that will be an additional cost, but not too costly, as that they are already paying their monthly fee. And then event planning will be a huge outlet for us in revenue. If a corporate company reaches out to us and wants us to plan their event, or if a nonprofit reaches out to us, that will be much cheaper through nonprofits, but we still will make a slight income. Thank you for listening to my presentation on Plan On It, a marketing and events planning company in Omaha, Nebraska.